When I got the ball around the rim, I just had one thing in my mind, just finish strong. So I knew they were coming with contact, so I just had to finish it strong every time.
Yeah, you know, the way they were playing us, we felt like our guards could really attack tonight. And that's had to be our mentality going into it. Just be aggressive. And, you know, with a guy like Will Bell down there and with a guy like him to drop it off to, when he's finishing like he was tonight, he made it pretty easy on us for us to, you know, make a play.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him kind of like trying to get to the basket, you know, so I knew he was going to try to throw up some kind of prayer, so I had to make sure it wasn't going to go in. So, I mean, I had to block it. I had no choice. I mean, he's only like 5'8", so, I mean, if I didn't block it and he made it, I probably would have got chewed out. But
you know, it's kind of ironic. We go off such a good free throw shooting night, and then the next night you don't do it so well. So, you know, it's one of the great things about basketball. You know, anything can happen. I mean, they obviously had momentum going at the end of the game. But, you know, Coach got on us in that huddle, and we weren't going to back down. So we've had that fight in us all year. And, you know, I think it's going to take a little more than momentum to knock our team down just because of the way we play. So,
I mean, we definitely felt like we had chances to put them away. You know, we went up 10, and we let them right back in the game. And that's something our team definitely needs to keep working on throughout the season, is putting teams away. And that's something we talk about. And, you know, tonight we definitely just weren't able to put them away, and you know they did keep fighting, so you got to give them credit too. But yeah, that's something we really have to work on.
But at the end of the day, I think what you need to do is credit TCU. I mean, they played extremely well on offense, I thought, and they made 12 threes, which is a season high, and the 11-0 run to end the regulation was a little bit of worst case scenario for us. You know, we missed a couple free throws. Pierce fouls twice on offensive rebounds. It gives them just 4 points. Then they made some plays, and then in the next overtime, their center hits a three. You know, and they hit a lot of big shots and did a lot of good things. I think you have to credit them. But that's the second time this year we've had teams come back, put it in overtime. We still found a way to win. And you know, I've had other teams that didn't do that, and I think that's a testament to this team's experience and willpower. TCU's it's feast or famine. They're gonna turn you over and get a high percentage play on the other end. You know, they're going to pressure, but there's also reward for us that we might get something at the rim. And I thought our guys did a good job of, there's a lot of physical play when you're driving, and then those interior small little passes are sometimes hard to make. And Will really benefited from that pressure, but you have to credit Will for going up and finishing strong. I remember one time he missed a shot, and the whole bench, all the coaches were like, Will, and we couldn't believe he missed. You know what I mean? So you're having a good night when you miss one and everybody freaks. It was just one of those nights you could feel it that, we should be going somewhere and we're not. I don't like this. And then they kept raining in threes.